how's it going? Hold on. I want to add something. Sorry, I needed to set this up here. We want to add text. There we go. This will be yeah. All right. Select font. All right. Let's see. Really want something readable. Something good. Whatever. Huh. That's freaking hilarious. All right. Let's just do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. Like, I don't know. Okie dokie. And our text is going to be Ever project nation. Whoa. What on earth is going on? Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, so it has to be a different one. Writing system. Semi world. Can I insert? Okay. So color, background color, background opacity. There. Alignment center, vertical alignment center. Outline. Interesting. I don't know what that did. Go. Okay. Hot potato. That is not. Nope. All right. Hey, what are you chewing on? Hey. Potato, we do not chew on cables. Because, like, yes, we do. I chew on cables all the time. All the time I chew on the cable. All the time I chew on the cables. I don't know what you're saying. You're sounding ridiculous. I chew on all the cables all the time. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Okay. Now we can do like this. We can do like this. Puppy, are you doing something you're not supposed to do? Puppy, are you doing something you're not supposed to do? Puppy. Potato. Stop it. Buddy. I love you. I love you. Look, do not chew on wires. Do not chew on wires.
Do not chew on wires. Do not chew on wires.
Okay. Potato, are you trying to chew on wires? Hmm? Potato? Bubby, you're gonna get exiled from the room. I don't want to have to exile you from the room. But if you keep doing that, you're gonna get exiled from the room, okay? Potato is not being particularly helpful at the moment. Okay. Okay. Line. That's enough. Potato? Seriously?
This dog. This dog. This dog. This dog.
I didn't do anything. Properties. Cool. Brush. How do I cursor color tool color? Okay. Also, all right. Potato. Are you going after wires again? Oh my God, dog. Dog. Doggy. Doggy doo. Doggy doo. Please do not chew on the wires, okay? I love you. Mommy has something for you? Oh, let's go to mommy. Let's go to mommy. Sorry, he was trying to chew all my cables. Oi. 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 Hey. This dog of mine. Now, why is this not working? Okay. No. Alright. Alright, we'll just delete. Remove? Yes. Alright, so. No, we want. Delete that. Alright, where's our pup tube? There he is. Okay. And link. Now we just want to. Properties. Okay. Is there a way to do like a downward facing arrow? Let's see. X. Okay. Yes. Can I just copy this? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Is that then visible from yeah, let's do over a little more. And here we go. Beautiful.
Excellent.
Okay. 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 Almost. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just trying to get this all set up. Okay. Blurg. Blurg, 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 blurg. Okay. Now. Did that work? Yay! Woo! All right. Cool. So everything is functional.
Everything is functional. We are set to go. Everything is functional. I hope you all know.
Anyway. Singing. Oh, singing. That's a good point. We should put on some music, huh? Let's put on some music, shall we? Man, it's been it's been almost 20 minutes. I haven't done whizzle. Okay. We need to pull open this, and then we need to go into this. We want to go to YouTube. We want to go to music, and then I guess we could do Caravan Palace, huh? Full albums. I don't want to do this one though. Okay. There we go. So now you guys got some music. I've got some too, but it's not overly loud for me. And we can still chat. So, what are we doing here? Okay. So, here's the thought. We have our coyote saying that he's going to steal the organs.
We have our bean prepared to defend the organs. And then in the last one, we've got the bean slapping the coyote in the face. In the meantime, in the open garage, right, a bear is eating all the organs. So that's the goal. So I don't actually think this is too bad of a bean there. Maybe it should be a little rounder. I wonder if we could do like this. Let's see, is it this one? No, is it this one? Yeah, it's not that one. There we go. All right, let's see if we can draw our guy here. So should be like let's see. Wants to be kind of looking up and away like he's been slapped. So I don't think that's right. Let's see. Eraser. I feel like the eraser needs to be bigger. There we go. Okay, so we go back to this, right? Let me see. He's kind of looking up and away like he got slapped. So, like, his face should be angled this way. But I feel like his face needs to be bigger, right? Like, his head should be bigger, or else he looks too far away. So yeah. So I'm gonna can we just no? We'll just, okay. We'll probably add this as a new layer, huh? Is this add layer? There we go. All right. Now let's see if we can do it like this. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. All right. Well. If we do like this, all right. Alternate idea. This, like that. Let's see. Don't like that. Okay. All right, so if we go down like this for the arm. And I'm thinking like maybe a rolled sleeve kind of thing, right? Yeah, like this, and then maybe he's got brownish pants, like maybe this color pants. Yes. I don't know. It's not really looking too great here. Nope. That doesn't look good. Hey, I am not good at this. Anyway. Okay, like that kind of. And this ish. No, I want to make sure it's behind that. Right. That looks really bad. Isn't it? I don't know. Okay, so if we take like this. Nope. Ah! Okay. I'll just go. Mhm. Mhm. No, not like that. No, looks weird. I am so bad at these proportions here. Years, so this should be like this. Something like that, maybe. Hmm. And then what we do is if we do grab this color now. Not that, no, not that color. That color. All right. Grab that color, and then we go over to here. And let's try and change our brush to. Ugh. Hmm. I think we need to fix the proportions of that muzzle first. And if we do like, let's see, eventually get to that. Okay. I'm so bad at this. I'm so. Task. Ah. Okay. Let's see, I want. Trying to find a specific brush. Scratchy brush? Was this it? Mm, yeah. No, we don't want that. Let's subtract. There we go. Oops. Whoopsies, that's the wrong color. go. Try and clean this up a little. Okay. Okay, so we've got a couple of colors, and especially white down like the muzzle. Mm. Let's see if we do like. See, we want to go like. Shape. Circle. And we want white. No, I just want. Circle. Select from center. Ah. It's not filled. All right, now let's just do this. Let's not do this shape. Okay. Actually, you know, hold on. Let's get rid of that. That was maybe a bad idea. Okay. Instead, let's go back to the scratchy brush. Mhm. Uh, okay, now we want this. Then smaller. Darker. Okay, good, 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 good. And then Oops. Let's see what the nose look like. Okay. Now, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Hmm. Okay. So it's supposed to be a little silly and cartoony in shape anyway, but ugh. Oh right. Give me 1 second. Let me just do something here. You okay, buddy? All right. Yeah. What was I doing? What was I doing? I was doing something over here. Right. Hello. Can I have my? Thank you. There it is. My mouse back. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. So I keep bouncing back and forth between a couple of computers here. Hi, Mark, by the way. Good to see you. I know it's a little bit late for you. Just kind of screwing around over here. Man, talk about a difference between how Runya does her art and how I do my quote unquote art. uh, oops. All right, let's clean this up a little. I hear bee and potato fighting. Hold on one second. Let me go check it out.
Like it was just it was so my question was actually, do I need to be cutting up and putting the onions and peppers into the
Gotcha.
that was my
Some of them probably could be preserved, especially the peppers, but I'll let you take a look at that if you want. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
You know how it is. Bee and potato are having a little bit of contention between the two. According to potato, Bee kept trying to grab the rolls of toilet paper and chew up the side of the sink and all these things, and Potato was there to stop her. However, Potato is somewhat less than trustworthy when it comes to these things, so you never know. You never know. Okay, so goal is to clean this up a little bit. Right, I'm going to clean this up a little. Just clean this up a little bit. That. We can make this bitter. If we do something like that, maybe. All right. Then, let's see. How did I do the other one? We grab this color, and then we need. Looks like that. It looks like a scratchy brush, but looks like texture effect is lower. And the width is probably bigger. There we go. Now, how does this sit? Okay, so it's got brushes of blue and like green across it. So actually, we want to go a little bit smaller than that. It's fashion, my friend. It's fashion. Because everyone knows that coyotes have strong fashion sense. Mm-hmm. Oops. Here we go. Now. Go sort of around. Right, if we do it like that. We go like that, like that, like that, like that. It's just sort of the design of the shirt, you know? And yeah, let me go. Let's see. I think we do like this. That okay. And then we want we need to do built. This still needs some cleaning up, but let's see. We do like this color, and then we go a little bit darker, right? And then we use more here. Like that. Right. And then we can do a little bit lighter. We could do like kind of pleats sort of thing. Right, there we go. This. And ideally he would have kind of a line. Right. There we go. All right, and then we need more of like a brown color for a belt. Not so great. Hold on. All right, we're just gonna go all the way across, and then we'll. This got weird. This music. Hey, Mark. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my terrible, terrible art. All right, we're gonna. Let's see. Oh, geez. What do we want? What do we want? We want, Stupendium. No, how about, let's see. Do they have, is Electro Swing its own thing? It is not. All right, let me look. ELECTRO Electro Swing. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna play something a little different here. Yes. So this is the coyote in the forest that comes to steal the bean's pile of organs and is getting smacked by the bean. Well, in the meantime, a bear eats all the organs. So yeah, so we'll see how well this comes out, but that was my it's gonna have like text on there too, but you know. It's a stupid little thing. Let's see. All right. This. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Well, I appreciate your vote of confidence. That's very kind. I don't want to do this. This maybe, and well, perhaps. And hands, man. Hands are difficult. Let's see, it's like not like that. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. All right. Like that. Let's see. One knuckle, two knuckle, right? Kind of long fingers. Let's see. Knuckle, maybe. And then knuckle, knuckle. This is really bad electricity. Man. All right, I'll give one more. Random electro swing mix. No. All right. We're going to something else. I guess we can do this one again. Kind of gets the thought of it down. Potato, what do you want? Do Halloween ambiance. Let's do this. Yeah, you heard him, huh? So the problem is, if I let him in, he's probably going to start trying to chew wires again. I'll try, though. We'll see. We'll try. Let's see if we can get Patat in the room.
Okay. Don't chew wires and don't pull books. Hey, what did I just say? You want to go up on your? You want to go on the chair? You want to go on the chair, Mr. Potato? You want to go on the chair? Yeah. And he's stealing my chair. I got it. If you want to go. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. Are you sitting in the streamer chair now? Are you the streamer now? Okay. Seemed like too much responsibility for him. He jumped off. And Mr. Potat. Monseigneur Potato. Or as I call him, Pomme de terre. Marquez de tail. Huh. You go boy potato. Why don't you go under the why don't you go under here and lay down? Wouldn't laying down be so much fun? This is awful. Wouldn't laying down be so much fun? Sounds a lot better than pulling books off shelves. What? I'm literally paying attention to you. Yeah, that's the bit of carpet you pulled up. What are you reaching up on the bookshelves for? What are you looking on the bookshelves for? Wiggin dog. Friggin' dog. I love you, Potato. I just don't want you to break all of the things or to chew a spicy wire. That would also be bad. He's ready for disputation indeed. Potato, what are you doing? I see you going towards the wires. I see it. I can see you from here. What do you want? Ugh. What do you want, Mr. Potato? Yeah. What do you want? Why you go up there? Why you go to my... Where's Toasty? We can chew on Toasty. Oops. Toasty? Toasty's riding on your back. All right. Toasty is now riding on Potato's back. I think Toasty fell off Potato's back. You don't want your Toasty? You don't want your Toasty? Somebody? Potato. Must you cause chaos at all times? Baby. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. I'm trying to do stuff, and that stuff does not involve chewed cables. Here. We can't take him to his doggy day camp yet, and so he has way too much energy. All right, Bubba. Either play with Toasty. I found a stuffed toy it looks like a called snow leopard. So I named it Toasty. So he has Toasty. Yeah. Okay, Toasty is now on his back. Toasty again has fallen off his back. Toasty's not very good at riding the dog. Potato. Okay, are you gonna lay there? If you're gonna lay there and chill, you are more than welcome to be in here. Yeah. Yeah, it all of a sudden got really kind of hot and humid here as well. Not quite as bad, but he's not really supposed to go for long WALKS yet. He knows the word. But I remember when we lived in Las Vegas, and it would get like super super hot all the time. Like you had to pick up the dog so that his paws wouldn't get burned on the blacktop. He didn't care. This was Baron, our old dog. He wanted to go outside and like bake in the sun, you know. He had a dog door so he could go in and out all he wanted, and he would go outside. It would be, let's see, what is it would be about 46 degrees outside, and he would just like go outside and lay outside. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, it's bad. Luckily we had a park near our house, so I could pick him up, cross the road, and get to the park. And the park had grass and was like maintained with grass, and so yeah. Let's see. I can do the hand better. I feel bad for him, but at the same time, it's like, dude, come on. No, I don't like that. It's too far. Too far. Too far.
God. Yeah. Yeah, the humidity is really bad. That was the one thing we didn't have out in Vegas, being in the desert, right? The humidity wasn't bad. Here, where I live now, sometimes the humidity gets really bad, although the temperature doesn't usually get as hot. Yeah. I'm telling you, what is they there's like a version of the temperature that includes the humidity. I forget wet bulb globe temperature or something like that. I'll have to move the other side down. No, that's not very good. It's not very good. It's not very good. Nope. Oh, this is awful. Well, I shouldn't do that way. Probably should do down. I mean, at least the temperature has dropped. But yeah, when the humidity is that high, it's bad. We have so our house has central air conditioning, and in addition to that, we have a dehumidifier out because it was like, oh man, it was. Let me see if I can see the temperature. High. There we go. Yeah, the temperature right now is 91 Fahrenheit, so about 33 degrees Celsius, and then the humidity is at 61%, so it's not too bad. Yeah, 34 is awful. That's no. Yeah, it was really nice. It had been down at oops. It had been sitting at about 23, 24 degrees for a long period of time. Like that was the high. It was beautiful for a while. Then all of a sudden the heat came in just last couple of days. But we've had rain like almost every day, so there's so much. I know, it was beautiful. And then the heat came back. But yeah, it was raining almost every day, so there's just so much like water in the air and water around that it gets bad. But luckily it's I think it's only supposed to last like this week, and then by next week it should be better, I hope. I don't know. The big thing is the yeah, right. Luckily we have air conditioning. It's supposed to be the same like along the East Coast where my parents live, and they don't have air conditioning, so they're gonna have to like hide in the basement or something. But we've also missed, like, we've had all the storms, but we haven't had the tornadoes. So the tornadoes were mostly west of us by about 100 miles or 200 miles. So about yeah, so about 160, 180 kilometers or so west of us, where the tornadoes were hitting. Maybe a little longer, maybe more like 200. Anyway, so we got to sit and watch those on YouTube. There are storm chasers that will go and, you know, watch all the tornadoes and stuff. That's really cool. This year we haven't had any. We've had tornadoes here before. So back a number of years ago, we had a tornado come through and dropped in our backyard. It dropped a piece of corrugated aluminum like siding. That was maybe 2.5 meters long by 1.5 meters wide, right? That came off someone's barn. And there are no barns like that around us. So it came from somewhere, got ripped off the barn, flew through the air for a while, and eventually came down in our yard. Man, they're wild. We were watching one last week. One time when they had a whole bunch of tornadoes come through. This is in Illinois, so a little bit further west of here. And so they were watching one. They're in the car, you know, and they're chasing the tornado, and you can see it. It's maybe, I don't know, 40, 50 meters, maybe 50 meters away. And the tornado is coming across. And it doesn't look like too much, right? Just from where they're seeing it. And then it hits this house that's in the kind of in these fields. And it hits a house, and the house just like disintegrates into the street. Like all of the beams and stuff that make the house just go just across the street like nothing. Like there's no effort at all. It just went it was nuts. Those tornadoes are no joke. Maybe this is also disproportioned. It's a little narrow. Good potato. Yeah, it was really, you know, because we were watching it live from the storm chasers. It was a hell of a thing to watch. Just tore the house to shreds. How if I did like, that's why. I think my hand is inverted here, right? Because that should be an hand, so it would be like this, right? And then like this. No, because that's closer. I am not getting this right. All right. You'll have to find. I'll see if I can post some of the footage sometime to Toasty's Discord or something. just wild. Right, so this should come down like this, right? So that should be the thumb hanging like that, and then like this, right? So no, thumb is rotated outwards. Ah, man, I'm. Okay, like this. Thumb and forefinger are like. Yeah, so four fingers out. And then thumb comes down like this. Forefinger goes this way. Maybe like that, but back off. Yeah, it's well, there are so many people. It's interesting because there are so many people now that do it. You can find some really cool. My wife loves watching these two. You know, it's all live as they're. You know, you have a number of these storm chasers there, and then you'll get a couple of channels that will kind of aggregate them. And yeah, just like I said, I've seen tornadoes, but I haven't seen one that up close. And B she wants to go tornado chasing so badly. But she's an adrenaline junkie, so what you gonna do? Okay, yeah, that's a little too. Can I zoom in more? Kind of like that. No, this is in the wrong place. The angle of this looks wrong too. Yeah. No, they are no joke. When I was a kid, we had one. So this is out on the East Coast where they're much less common, and we had one. Because it's sort of it's very hilly out there, so sort of bounced from hill to hill over our house, but went almost directly over our house. So we could see the swirling above us, and then touch down in the city where we lived. My dad was working at a university at the time, and they had just finished a brand new like gym with basketball courts and all this stuff. Ripped the roof off of that, destroyed the new floors that they just put in, knocked down all the trees, and hopped over to a small reservoir, like a small lake, and sucked the entire lake up. It's just absolutely insane what these things can do. That's about as good as I'm gonna get there. Unfortunately, I am no artist. I don't like it. Like this is too fat. I mean, like this should come this way. I don't know. We have to do another. Oh no, I have a better idea. This arm will just go behind. We'll just go behind the bean, so it'll just go like that. Excellent. Cheating at its finest. And now I wonder if I could do like this actually. Mm. No. Come on, you. What are you doing? Oh. Sitting there with the eraser. All right. Now. Oh, yeah. No, I mean people get hurt by them. They're not as bad as say a hurricane or something like that, or a typhoon out in the Pacific. But they'll come through, you know, and you'll see a bunch of them will touch down. I think last time there was one storm. Last time when I was watching it, there was like one storm that put down 3 or 4 different tornadoes. So one would come down, spin up for a while, you know, tear up the ground, and it would go away, and then it would spin up another one and drop down. Oops. Okay. This. I need the other brush. Scratchy brush. There we go. All right. Good enough. uh, like this one, like that probably, but much smaller, clearly. Now we want this color. No, this color. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I should clean that up. There we go. Now we need. But man, just watching them is just so freaking cool. I don't know. Yeah, let's clean this jazz up a little, shall we? We want more like a bronzy color. Later. No, I should make that all black. There we go. This sure is a well-dressed coyote. Let me see. How should I do this? I'm thinking. All right. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, right? How do I put? What's another layer? Let's see. Could do like that. Then We kind of want to have the. Oh, what do we want to do for the background? Not sure how to do the background on this, but let me color in the bean at least. Can do that. Can we just do this? We can do that. Okay, cool. And then we want to go. Right, we're gonna go slightly darker. Shadow things. Okay, go like this. Yeah, I gotta work on that part. All right, so hmm. I'm trying to figure out how to do. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. So, all right. Let's see. Another hit of caffeine. More caffeine. They've kind of like seal ears are sort of small and like downward facing, aren't they? To be better underwater. All right. All right. So now I want to go like this color. I'm gonna do what's it? This. Mhm. This. It's a little bit too close to. Ah. Kind of close to his shirt, but it's not too bad. Okay, there we go. Outstanding. Then what we can do is let's see. Right. So if we go this, now we how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Oh, sweet. There we go. Now we select. There we go. Control C. Control V. Control T. Sweet. I don't want to do like this. And then uh-huh. T. How do we clip it? Select transform. No. Freaking. Nope. Did it again. Blast and dam. All right. Oh, I'm gonna have to. All right. I may have to do this manually. Man. Oops. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Try this. Ah. No. They have cat footprints and dog footprints. It's funny. Oops. Didn't really work very well. It's a little too much like glitter. Except that it's neon. Don't like that. Okay, this could work. But I'd rather it be other colors though. Colors a little too dull for my liking. Also make this a little smaller, shall we? There we go. This bridger. This. Oh man. How the hell does Barnyard do this in like 30 seconds? Like orange. Oh boy. Yeah. I just wanted to make something cool. Alright. How are we gonna do the house? How am I gonna do the house? Let's see. I think the perspective is a little off. Where are we? Which layer has the house? Okay, there we go. All right. So let's see. How are we gonna have this set up? Is a very good question. I mean, I guess we could just do it like kind of like that, right? So that would be the open door. Like that. And then the edge of the house. be like here. Oops. Something like this, maybe? I don't know if the perspective is all off. Could do something like that. All right. And then we want Mr. Bear to be brown. First, let's clean him up a little, shall we? All right. Now, this is like this. And then, oh, let's see if we can find a picture of a bear. Huh. Okay, so all right. So everything should be brownish. Like this. Fluffy. I don't like that as much. Oh, I don't like it one bit, no sir. This, no, acrylic, no, realistic. Okay. It's got like lighter color. In there, especially towards like the top of there. It's more like you know, I'm gonna erase all of this black. We're just gonna draw this whole thing from scratch. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. It's a canvas hump, and then the hump goes downward. head goes sort of like this. It's very round. One ear. It's like almost a circle. Right, so it should be kind of like this. Should be the head, maybe. And then we have much lighter color for the muzzle. It's very like blunted. Right, like that. And then darker along there. And like that. That. And then it's almost like straight back. And then oof. Let's see. Oh, where's the blending ones? Where's the now we want the corner. Does this do? Sort of. And then let's see. Mhm. I'm so bad at this. Oh, jeez. How did I just looking like an elephant foot? Jeez. Let me see a foot on. Let me see a barefoot on the ground. I think if we just do it like that, then let's do this like browner colors. And a lighter version of that. Here. He's sleeping. Yeah, I should make
No, no, no.
the
no.
egg soon for you.
No, 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 no. That's not here. I moved here because I had to pee.
Oh.
And then I was like, I haven't. Focus.
He was being a poo for a little bit, but then he
Yeah, he chewed the remote in your room.
Ah.
I put it up on your dresser.
of course he chewed the remote in the room. Of course. Oh.
I mean, it probably still works.
Yeah, as long as it still works. You'll be fine. Should
Oh, yeah.
I love you. Alright. So we go back to this sort of actually here. Go to this color. So we'll say like this for the that way. Okay. Like this color goes in like here, here, red can up there. It's like the yellow spout. That and now ground should be like this color, right? And then the wall is probably closer to like this color. So no, this color. No, that color. I can do like that. Right. Right. Erase all this shenanigans. Oops. Excellent. All right. Now I can go around like this. Oops. Got like that for shelves. That's good. Now we need a giant pile of organs. Let's see. Hey Google Images, show me a pile of organs. That's pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually closer than I thought it would be. Yeah, Bear's heading into the garage, and there's gonna be the pile of organs over there. Yeah, he's going towards. I know, right? Show me pile of organs, please. Okay, let's try this. Pile of livers. How about that? Yeah. And there's a couple that are close, but I mean, we could use this, I guess. All right. It's like that poor dude. I've traumatized him so many times. All right, let's see here. So, where's this stuff? I need that stuff, right? I need that stuff. I mean, the images were there, and to be fair, I didn't say human livers. There could be lots of reasons to search for piles of livers. I'm not thinking of any off the top of my head, but I'm sure there must be. Okay, so now if I did this, no, it won't work. So nope. Yep. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And then we want to make this. I want to redo this ice bucket, right? Because that's. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? Nope. You? Nope. Where's my ice bucket? There it is. Do like a red bucket. There we go. Where's my pen? There it is. No, 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 no. Looks like trash. Oh, no. Actually, here. Probably just do There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, black. Do. Oops. This more. That didn't quite work. Excellent. There we go. Now, if we do like this with, say, blue. Oops. Blue. There we go. Excellent. Ice bucket. Now I just need to make the text. All right, so we do like we want 255, 255, right? We want shape. Hold on. We want to add a text layer, so that's gonna be like no. Select for center. Okay, and now there we go. Ah. All right, all right. Oops. Can I do it now? Nope. Nope, I cannot. Oops. Right. Mm. Okay, speech bubble here. Okay. All right, so there's one. And then I'll do this. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Okay. Tool. There's a text tool. Okay. Like what did I say they were? They were freaking not wolves, coyotes. Okay. WILE. Name of WILE. Rodents. Okay. So we want to centerline text. Text size. No idea. No clue. 2. Okay. Okay. So now if I go okay. Where we want, let's see, center, left line. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. All right. see if we go back to this guy. Go back to white. I figure he's like their patron saint. There we go. Let's see. Now we want to add a new one. How do I want this? How do I want this? How do I want this? Yes, I go like. Now we want to insert. How do we do that? Tool text. All right. So now, no idea what that's it. Let's see. Uh, uh, you see, these are for the queens. It's oh. Oh, that'd be why it didn't work. Maybe? No, cancel. Oh. 35, alright. So where is it though? That's not what I want. Oh, why isn't this showing up? 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 Um. Okay, there it is. So we want text color as black. Edge width. Okay. Mm, Okay. Now we want left align. And we want to make this smaller. All right. Okay. So now this. We select this, and then we go Control T. What? Let's see. How are we gonna do this? All right. So what we're gonna have to do then is go to this layer and just like this. These parts that we don't need, and then do this. Nope. 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 There we go. There we go. All right. We at least have the overall structure. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the bottom or just kind of leave it like this. So I think. Okay. So what I need to do now is export as a PNG? No. Yes. Okay. So this is Bean versus Coyote. All right. it's something. It's definitely something. All right. Now come here, you. Let's see. No, not commission stuff. We want here. How big is this? I'm gonna have to make this smaller. Okay. Here we go. Okay. See if this works. Yeah, it didn't work at all. All right. Fine. Let's go PNG to. All right, so go. Let's see. Convert PNG to what? Output JPEG. Let's go with. All right. Let's see if this works. I gotta get it small enough so I can upload it on Discord. Nice, nice. How's it look? Excellent. All right. Yeah, 10 meg is the max, but I could play around. So I went out and found one of these converters. So I swapped it over to a JPEG so it would be small enough. Now let's upload it to FanArt. There we go. Oh, that works for me. Oh, it's ridiculous. Okay. Well, that was fun. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Shouldn't you be like going to sleep or something? I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some dinner. And oh, I don't know. Probably go to bed. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Dinner. 1:30 a.m. is still okay. Hey, hey. Well, make sure you're taking care of yourself. I am gonna head out for the evening and make myself some food, and we'll figure out more. So, what I'm gonna do is I'll keep going with this as the charity streaming thingy. All right, I'll try and keep doing this pretty much every day. I'm gonna see if I can get Toasty Gothic and potentially Runyer to do a collab. Also potentially with my wife B. So we'll see how it goes, but should be more fun. I'll post onto the various discords as we go forwards. So anyway, thanks for coming by, Mark. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping the whole gang. We'll see how it works. I got feelers. I make no guarantee though, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah. So thank you so much for hanging out this evening, morning, I guess, for you. And yeah, of course. Thank you. I'm gonna go make some eggs, and I think we have some avocado and some sourdough bread. So that'll be dinner. But anyway, sleep well, get enough sleep. I'll see you probably tomorrow at some point. All right. Have a good one.
Goodbye.